Hi, my name is Denise Evans with Butler Evans Real Estate. This video is about attracting renters by choice, also known as lifestyle renters. It includes low-cost strategies for landlords and appeal without expensive amenities like adding a clubhouse or a pool or a fitness center. Who are renters by choice? They're people who can buy, but they choose renting. They prefer flexibility, convenience, and predictability over home ownership. The demographic consists of large numbers of empty nesters and young professionals. According to a 2024 Entrata survey of 2,000 people, 41% said home ownership is no longer part of their idea of the American dream. 20% said they plan to be renters for life. 17% said they prefer renting because of the absence of mortgage debt. Here are some general reasons why they rent. Freedom from maintenance. It's not just the money, it's the headaches of dealing with it. Financial predictability. Lifestyle flexibility, the ability to just pick up and go without trying to sell your home or buy another one. And the importance of services that can be provided to them over home ownership. And home ownership, as we know, is all DIY. Here are some low-cost property upgrades you can do. You can provide self-storage solutions. You can partner with a local self-storage operator, usually somebody that has smaller self-storage facilities. And if you have some spare land, get that person to build 10 or 12 units on your spare land and rent them out to your tenants. You get a percentage, they get most of the money, you get the amenity that attracts the tenants. Have pet-friendly areas, children's play zones, and grill or fire pit areas. People want these things in their homes. They don't necessarily want a 30-year mortgage for enough land to be able to use these outside areas a few times a month or once or twice a week. Have ample dusk to dawn lighting so that it is safe. Have assigned parking places. This is the #1 complaint people have at apartment communities, is that it's first come, first served parking. And then make sure you have curb appeal, simple curb appeal, so when people invite their friends over to their homes, they are proud of the place where they live. Think about sacrificing a unit. What would it cost you in net revenues to sacrifice one apartment and use it for co-working space and package lockers? Package lockers in the front because of the number of people coming and going. The co-working space in the back when somebody wants to just get away from their apartment and the laundry and the spouse and the children and everything and go work someplace in peace and quiet. Sacrifice one unit for those two amenities and you will add a lot of appeal for the renters by choice. How much would you gain in higher rents and longer retentions if you did that? You can look at inside the unit enhancements, flex spaces for remote work with perhaps a fold-up desk, additional soundproofing, and superior lighting. With a fold-up desk, it's not obvious that this is a work area if you need to use it as a guest bedroom, but the desk folds down for easy conversion to a work area, and that enhanced lighting is important for online meetings. Make sure you have the best internet connectivity you can get. Add storage. This is very important, especially for empty nesters. Between stud storage in the bathroom. Pull out base cabinet shelves because empty nesters don't like getting down on their hands and knees to get stuff out of the base cabinets. Look at other areas. Safety. Add grab bars in the bathrooms. Don't wait for somebody to ask for them. Have overhead and handheld shower with the handheld holder slightly above waist height so those empty nesters can reach it comfortably. And then invest in a little bit of technology, ring cameras, programmable thermostats already set up where people don't have to worry about the headaches of shopping for the best solution and installing it. Think about service-based upgrades, fast, reliable maintenance with guaranteed acknowledgement time. Now, it may be that everybody else in town is willing to respond to repair requests within 1 hour, And for most of them, make the repair within 1 day. But if you're the one that says it, you're going to be ahead of the rest. Offer flexible lease options, higher rent for shorter terms, of course, but offer that. Don't wait for people to ask for it. And then offer optional add-on services through partnership with third parties, pet walking, laundry pickup and delivery, furniture rental, housekeeping services, pet sitting, catering, tech support. You can be the central location people come to for all of those needs. You've identified the providers, you know their rates, and you've vetted them. This is very important for renters by choice. Think about your own concierge services. These are services that you provide. A portal on your website with updates about community events and links. You can organize among the residents book clubs, travel clubs, bridge clubs, shopping trips, exercise groups. You can organize all of these things. Organize online classes by third parties about ChatGPT, online safety, cooking, whatever. And mostly think about your apartment community being a true community and position it as that. Have regularly scheduled events, a block party hosted by somebody else, a local furniture rental company, a local lawyer who provides estate planning services. Any number of those people would be happy to host the block party and pay for the refreshments. Have parking lot sales like a giant garage sale. Local talent, free entertainment in the parking lot. Perfume swaps. Any number of things that you can do to reinforce that this is a community and get people out knowing each other. Have a Know Your Neighbors page on your portal with photos. Residents can opt in, provide you with a photo and a short bio, and it'll be posted on that site, and then they can get to know each other and strike up a conversation when they see each other in the parking lot or at these events. And then organize a welcome wagon. I guarantee you there are one or two people in your community that will always be happy to be the welcome wagon person for new residents. Marketing for renters by choice, emphasize convenience and predictability. Show total cost comparison, not just in dollars, but in time, which is critically important. And use day in the life storytelling. If you tell a story about a person's life at your community as opposed to somebody else, that keeps people's attention. And if you will email me, I can send you a couple of scripts for those types of stories. Checklist overview for other things you might want to think about using this checklist: property and unit features, community and exterior enhancements, service and management upgrades, and then marketing and communication. Well, thank you. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel. A review would be most welcome. I'm Denise Evans. Also pay a visit to my website at www.butlerevansrealestate.com. We are commercial and investment real estate brokers. We provide brokerage and consulting services and educational services. Thank you.